This is the Pre-Shift Podcast with Frank, Liz, and Jonesy, giving you a triple shot of unfiltered industry truth.
Well, sir, dude, Applebee's Dollaritas, bro. Here's the thing.
It's the beginning of the end.
No, here's the thing. No, it's not. Here's what they're doing. They know they'll suck the fatties in. They know you're gonna come in for the Dollaritas, but you're getting the boneless wings. You're getting the mott sticks. You're getting it all. You're getting the pretzel. You're like, oh, the drinks are free. Let's splurge, babe.
When was the last time you ate at Applebee's?
You want an honest answer?
It's been a while.
It's been a long time.
Yeah, exactly. No one goes to Applebee's.
It's been a really long time, actually. If I'm being completely honest, it's probably been 8 or 9 years.
Yeah, like you lived in Tucson last time.
Yeah, legit, legitimate.
The one on Broadway.
No, dude. I used to go to the one on Wetmore. That was my spot.
Dude, that's so funny because that's where I worked before O'Malley's.
Yeah, I'm sure you've spit my food before I even really knew you.
Yeah, you're one of the fucking dirty Hispanics that would come in. I'm like, this motherfucker.
Thank you, Jones. I love how you sprinkle in a little racism for Cinco de Mayo weekend.
Here's a 0 tip. Here's 8 mudslides and a 0 tip.
Oh man, yeah, that's a thing. That's a thing, dude. Whenever you work at a restaurant, people just assume Mexican people and like black people aren't going to tip. People just assume it. For all my people out there, for all my POCs out there, people just assume it a lot of the time.
It's how they're dressed. Like, it's no different than if a redneck white person comes and you're not going to get tipped.
Bro,
it depends how, like, your kind, yes. Like, it's like, oh God, cowboy shirt, whatever, bottoms and Converse or whatever. You're like, yeah. any Hispanic or any kind of sports memorabilia, any type of sports, you're like, no.
Yeah, but you can't really assume that because I go out and I wear that shit.
It's like it's a 92% rate of not getting tipped.
92%. Oh,
92%.
My Nana Liz is here.
And Tito's?
Uncle Liz is here. Yes, I'm sponsored.
Ooh. Oh.
Yeah, Tito's gave me this.
Just like when they go, what's the cheapest thing you got? It's 98% chance you're not getting tipped.
Yeah, well, that's kind of telling you.
Yeah.
What up? We're talking about how people of color are known to not tip.
Yes.
Oh, Liz will jump right in.
Yes.
Liz is.
Well, see, he was saying that. I was saying it depends on what they're wearing. It's like when a redneck comes in, that's a white person. You're not getting tipped.
Yes. If you cut off your own sleeves and
whoa,
you're wearing
whoa.
No, you're not getting tipped.
Are we talking pants or arms? Legs or
sleeves?
arms?
Sleeves or arms?
All the above.
Pants. I don't know what pants sleeves are called. Pant legs?
Pant legs.
Yeah, that's sleeves. Sleeves are sleeves.
I like to call them sleeves.
Yeah.
My leg sleeves.
All right. Fine. Whatever.
Yeah.
No, yeah. Okay.
His leg sleeves are always a little tight because he's so buff.
Oh. You're damn right. You're damn right. You called it, Jones.
I really like your shirt.
I know you do. It's a great shirt, right?
It is, but it's like Tito's and Doritos.
No,
it's
just
like life of the party shirt.
Yeah, but like
this is my fat guy by the pool shirt.
Imagine Doritos, Tito's, Doritos. I like it.
Yeah. I'll see if I can snag you one.
Yeah, please.
Yeah, shall.
Size extra. That's
what. Dude, this shirt is so big. This is like, I feel fat today. I'm gonna wear this shirt.
Okay,
so I just
that's every day.
Look humongous.
I am humongous.
Yeah, it's all right. It's all right. We're getting back on it.
Are you gaining weight? You're gaining weight, aren't you?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Me? Yes.
Oh, bro. Since the start,
not you. Him.
Oh, me? Oh, dude. Since the start of the year, I put on like 25 pounds.
Not ridiculous. 25 pounds.
I swear to God.
That's excessive.
Trust me, I know. Trust me, my underwear will tell you. Yeah.
Your thongs. Yes. They turn into thongs.
My thong. Yeah, my
boxers turn into thongs.
My human-made thongs.
Yeah,
nice. No, dude, I've been fucking slacking. It's all right, though. I cut all the booze out. Cut the booze out for like 3 weeks so far.
That's the most important thing, honestly.
Yeah, for me.
Cut out the booze, doubled the McDonald's.
Fuck yeah, baby. No, the Wiener Schnitzel. I've been hitting it all.
Yeah.
I've been hitting it all. A lot of Wiener Schnitzel. A lot of what else I've been hitting?
God damn it, Frank! You're in your 40s. You got to cut that shit out.
Yeah, sorry, man. It just tastes so damn good.
You know what it is, though? I feel like you can eat whatever you want to eat as long as it's good.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like you can eat all the meat, like good shit.
Yes, as long as it's quality.
I think that you just like. I don't know if you like it. I think that you're just like you're addicted to fast food.
I am.
But you can go to a restaurant, get a nice steak.
I'm addicted to fast food like a rock star's addicted to heroin. Like I don't know how to not eat it.
Yeah, but I don't. It's not even that good.
No, it's not good. It's the best thing you can ever have. There's nothing on earth that tastes better than a Wiener Schnitzel chili cheese.
Literally everything tastes better than that.
No, you're wrong. When was the last time you had one?
Ooh.
I would never eat it.
That's what I'm saying.
I don't want to look like you.
No, that's rude. That's mean.
You'll never be this buff, Jones.
No, I did try it. I tried it once, and it's not even like a real hot dog in there.
Yeah,
it's like a Vienna sausage.
Vegas has some of the best restaurants, like it literally in America.
Yeah, I know.
And I'll go to visit. I'll be like, dude, let's go to a nice restaurant. Nah, I'm good.
But honestly, just some good meat, some good veggies, even good carbs. Like just good home. You just like being punished.
Good food.
You like punishment.
I do.
That's a shame.
Yeah, what are you gonna do? I make no apologies.
Okay.
I make no apologies. We're getting pizza after this.
I don't know if I'm allowed back there.
Yeah. Oh, all right.
Nah,
One of
just
those.
kidding.
All right.
Just kidding.
Cinco de Drinko.
Nah, just kidding. Just kidding. What a lame Cinco de Drinko for me.
Whack.
So whack.
Yeah.
So lame.
Jones, how was it down in the dirty tea for Cinco?
I slept all day. I don't work Sundays.
What about Saturday? You had your fight?
Cinco de Mayo is not a big drinking day in Tucson.
It's not here either. Here,
it's not anywhere. Everyone tries to make a big deal out of Cinco de Mayo. I'm like, why are we drinking for Cinco de Mayo? It doesn't even make sense. Like, what is the celebration?
The Cinco de Drinko.
Do you know what Cinco de Mayo is?
Yeah, Mexico defeated the French.
Yeah,
that's it. And it doesn't matter. Like, it's like...
Yes,
I love that Mexicans don't even celebrate Cinco de Mayo.
Yeah, no one cares.
Are you kidding me? All major cities celebrate it. It's just like little towns like this.
Mexico doesn't celebrate it.
Yeah. But New York, Chicago, Boston, all these places, it's such a big deal. Same thing with St. Patrick's Day.
It's just an excuse to drink.
Of course. Who doesn't like that?
That's all it is.
You start drinking on a Saturday, you finish drinking on Sunday night, Sunday evening, and then you go back to work on Monday. It was great. You had your fight. You had all these wonderful things this weekend.
Yeah.
But instead...
that's where I disagree. It's nothing like St. Patrick's. Everyone thinks they're going out and drinking Cinco, but like there's really nothing. Like every bar sets up like it's going to be really busy, but no bar is really busy.
I know what you mean.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
It's not that busy.
But here's the thing.
It's like a Sunday you get like maybe Friday night business. Like it's busier than normal on a Sunday, but it's not like...
I get it.
St. Patrick's Day can be on any day of the week, and it's going to be like one of the busiest days.
You work in like a...
Yeah.
You work in a pub, so it's obviously going to be busier for you than other places.
Yeah, but it's to scale. It's still...
every single bar is going to be off the scale busy.
Man, I don't know, man. This is like my fourth disappointment of trying to do Cinco de Drink out here.
Yeah, it's
like
everyone's
partying or work?
No one goes
partying.
Oh
no,
partying. Yeah.
Saturday.
85% of Americans think it's Mexican independence.
Yeah,
yeah.
Like that's how dumb we are. It's not.
We just But you had that big fight.
And if I dress up for Cinco de Mayo, I might get my ass kicked.
No,
so it's not
everybody
even
dresses up. That's what I'm saying. It was what is it? That nerd holiday?
You wouldn't get your ass. No. Here's the thing. I mean, maybe now.
Nah.
Maybe there's a bunch of.
I wouldn't get my ass kicked by Hispanics. I'd get my ass kicked by white.
By white girls would get.
With glasses,
white girls
with
would
glasses
rage.
and bangs. Glasses and bangs.
With pink hair.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
They would rage on my behalf.
Oh yeah. Yeah. No,
Mexicans don't care.
No,
Mexicans don't care.
But it was okay. So in nerd cities, also it's May the 4th be with you.
Oh,
so it's
my
like
God,
the nerd holiday, and then once 12 o'clock hits, it becomes it should have that's what I thought was going to happen. I was like nerds, fun, and then a little ratchetness, and let's see where the night goes.
Well, here's the best part about Cinco de Mayo weekend. It's a great degenerate weekend. Degenerate, because here's the thing. You got the Kentucky Derby. Mm-hmm. You got a big fight. You got UFC. You got hockey playoffs. You got basketball playoffs. You got baseball. Cinco de Mayo is a great sports.
This weekend was
dirtbag, scumbag, get shit face, do drugs, and make bets. That's what this weekend is. Should be about.
And then you have the Lovers and Friends that was canceled.
Oh,
So
tell
then
me again.
snap.
Tell me again.
Hold on, you're gonna tell me that Usher isn't a musical genius?
What?
Are you gonna tell me that Usher isn't a musical genius?
I'll give you Usher over R. Kelly, but I'm not going to say genius.
Wow. No, not my book. I'm
not gonna
taking
talk about
Kells. I'm taking Kells.
I'm saying Usher is a musical genius as well.
He's very talented.
Yes.
Define genius. I don't even know if he writes his own music.
I don't even know if he can play an instrument.
He's a great performer.
Yes.
He's a great performer.
Oh,
Okay,
grew
well,
up
a
with
performer
Usher.
isn't a
You're
musical
right.
genius. You could say he's a performing genius, but he's not a
You know,
musical
maybe
genius.
you guys are right. But R. Kelly is a
R.
musical
Kelly is
genius.
a musical genius. Yes.
Yes.
Musical. That man can play instruments, write music.
I had this conversation again, and they told me this is why he can't read.
So
can't
when you
read
say
because
as genius, as you're saying the best of the best, you're putting him up there with Beethoven, Mozart, Led Zeppelin.
Remember,
did Beethoven
music is subjective. New moon.
First of all,
Noom-do.
did Beethoven ever step in the name of love?
I don't think
I
he
don't
did.
think so.
I don't think he did.
Did he ever make you believe you could fly?
Did
I don't
he?
think so.
No.
No.
He made me believe I could die.
No.
I don't know if I could fly.
No. Anyway. Yeah, no. Very, very talented though. Yeah. Here's the thing, man. Here's the thing. It gets too damn windy out here. People need to figure out. They need to figure out all this outside festival shit because everything, at least once a year, something gets canceled because of the damn wind out here.
You had a great Lovers and Friends last year.
I didn't go last year. I went 2 years ago.
Okay. It was a great time.
It was.
Minus the shooting and all that stuff. Was that the
Well,
year
no, it wasn't a shooting. People thought it was a shooting, but a speaker fell.
Oh, exactly.
A speaker fell. Everybody thought there was a shooting, and a bunch of people got ran over.
The lineup was fantastic, especially for people our age. I saw that, and I was like, there is no way this is real.
Phenomenal.
There's no way you're going to get Mary J. Blige. You can afford Mary J. Blige and Alicia Keys. And like you can't.
They got everybody.
You really can't, though. So then they interviewed Monica at some place, and she was like, oh, that's great. I saw my name on the flyer, but no one's reached out to me, and no one's actually invited me. We could work something out. Have your people call my people. I'm free that day.
God bless.
After the flyer was made, after the lineup was made. So now everyone's like, is this a farce? What happened here? You know, and the winds weren't that bad. No, Vegas winds can get really bad. They knock down signs and trees.
To be fair, Saturday night they got really bad.
Saturday night.
Yeah,
and like Sunday was bad. Sunday was
morning, bad all day.
Sunday morning around 4 or 5. I woke up to the winds and stuff. But also there's allegedly there's this lady on TikTok. I don't know her. I can look it up. She was saying that she was staying at the Sahara, overlooking the main stage.
Yeah,
and the security was out of control, and everyone there at that tower had like, hey, we always value your privacy, but now we're going to come in and not look at not give you a timer coming in, and we're going to check the room to make sure everything's okay. So
what do you mean security was out of control?
Like, you can't go into people's rooms unbeknownst to them. And if you do, you have to let them know, I think. I mean,
are you putting your tinfoil hat on?
No. I'm just telling you what I read. I mean, with this girl on TikTok.
All right.
So then she said, I think I wrote this down. Oh, Kathy Mikondo on TikTok. Allegedly. Well, no, this is what she said. It's not alleged from me. So she was facing the main stage and security checked there, and her friends were facing same hotel, facing another way. Didn't have that sign, didn't have their stuff checked. So she's like, was there a possibility of a threat or something like that going on?
Probably.
And you know Vegas, they like to sweep things under the rug. They don't like to lose tourism. So it could have been that as well. It could have been a mixture of a lot of things.
Well, I think things changed ever since the Mandalay Bay shooting.
Yeah.
The guy got like 50 high-powered rifles in his room.
Yeah, that was a crazy night.
Yeah. But that's what I'm saying. So it could have been a combination of all three things, that they were just like, man, it's too much right now. We're not doing it, maybe.
I mean, if you make it be known that, hey, security is going to do random checks, you're going to be a little bit more cautious loading up a room with weapons. Well,
you would think at least facing, because her friends were at the other side. Didn't get their
but the
stuff
cameras
checked.
Don't miss nothing.
Well, they clearly miss homeboy coming in with luggage. Like,
yeah.
You know what I mean?
That's Who knows the
That's what I'm
real
saying.
story? On
Yeah,
that?
exactly.
Yeah,
But
who
anyway,
knows the real story?
Lovers and Friends flop.
Yeah, sad.
Sucks.
Canceled. Figure it out. Here's the thing. I don't know what it
Contingency
is.
plans. Don't we plan for things in the future? Don't we plan for things that may go wrong? We don't do rain checks.
Well, no.
We don't do.
Here's the thing. It would be different if this didn't happen multiple times already.
For Lovers and Friends?
When we were young.
Oh.
Lovers and Friends. Something else. His damn win.
And you have Allegiant Stadium. Why don't you just do inside Allegiant?
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Just we got the
No win,
Thunderdome
no problem.
just sitting there, baby. Let's do this.
Yeah.
Yeah, they got to figure
Oh no,
this
they
out.
were doing Allegiant Stadium for the fight. No.
No, that was at T-Mobile.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm sorry.
Yeah,
T-Mobile, yeah.
T-Mobile. But let's figure it out.
Yeah.
People are spending too much money.
Shame.
I know
shame.
somebody, they spent $1,400 on 2 tickets. There ain't no way. There ain't no way.
So I wanted to go. I told you. I was like, but I didn't think it was this soon. For some reason, I thought it was going to be a few months down. And then I was like, oh, let's buy it. And then I was like, oh man, is this weekend not making it?
Yeah.
But then I got somebody to sell me some tickets for $240, and they were retailing for, I think same thing, like $240, $350. They were retailing for $350. Don't ask. Remember, I sold you allegedly. I don't know. And I was gonna be like, oh man, I'm gonna call out and do this. And then I was like, nah, man.
She was allegedly going to call out of work.
I was allegedly going to call out of work. And then I was like, no, because I already kind of told them I was going to come in. So I was like, no, man, I have to come in. And then when it was, we had like security guards running. They were like, hey, did you hear Lovers and Friends got canceled? We cheered. Everyone there cheered because we wanted to go. And we're haters. We're like certified haters. So we were like, yeah.
Jesus.
Ooh. See you tomorrow. We thought they were going to reschedule, but that never happened.
No. They should have. I mean, I don't know. They couldn't have rescheduled.
What about
the next
outside
day.
vendors that spent money traveling here? That
Yeah, no, they're
spent money,
screwed. They're
you know what I
screwed.
mean?
All the money's gone.
They should have an insurance policy or something.
Well, hopefully.
They don't.
You'd think.
I don't think they do. But.
They have to have insurance to throw a festival like that. But as far
a lot
as,
of insurance.
as far as covering
but individual vendors, like, you know what I mean?
As far as covering purveyors and that,
don't know.
they're just screwed.
Yeah. Well, you can't. That's another place another festival that people aren't going to trust anymore.
Yeah, they will.
I don't know.
1,000%.
But they have videos of Usher practicing and doing his sound check.
Yeah.
So that's cute. At least the one person that cared was Usher.
Usher, John, and Luda had to do it again.
Little John's at everything anyway.
Yeah. What are you going to do?
Ludacris is at everything. So is Usher, actually.
What?
They're at everything anyway. They're always out here.
That's what I'm saying. I mean, it is what it is. Unfortunate.
Well, whatever. Well, Cinco de Drinko.
Cinco de Drinko. Yeah.
Everywhere I tried to go was full of like our music. I was like, I'm not mad. I thought it was going to be a little bit more Hispanic, but it was all like
our music.
Our age. Yes, we're old. We're not young anymore, guys. Our music. And it was just like, our music. And I was like, okay, I could, you know what?
Yeah, it's fine.
I'll have a cerveza here.
God bless.
I have a little shoddy waddy, no big deal.
Yeah, what are you going to do? When in Rome or when in Guadalajara?
Yeah, when in Vegas.
God bless. Well, life's a gamble. Life's a gamble.
I'm drinking this. What is this?
Yeah, that's a gift. That's Polish vodka. I had a Polish spy sneak that into the country for me. You're welcome.
Krupnik.
Yes,
I'm a little
Krupnik.
scared. It reminds me of your Poplov that I've never heard of. And then
Popov.
Popov.
The best.
And then you...
That's going to burn going down.
Oh, it is going to burn. Well, speaking of gambling, Jones, you see this amazing news? You can go to Dave & Buster's now and gamble on all the games they have. It's a new thing.
Yeah, I don't even know how that works.
Remember, see, this pisses me off. It pisses me off because I'm a scumbag.
Yes.
And I was a scumbag ahead of the curve.
Mm-hmm.
Ahead of the curve. Been a degenerate gambler.
Oh.
Before it was cool.
Mm.
Before you could do it on your phone.
Mm-hmm. Illegally, allegedly.
Allegedly.
Mm-hmm.
And now it's everywhere. And it kind of pisses me off. Just a little bit. I used to like, oh, it's gambling. You're not supposed to do it. Now you can go to Chuck E. Cheese and gamble.
I'm sorry.
Got to get the kids at a good age.
I'm sorry.
Now it's everywhere.
Like everywhere across the nation.
Remember when sports wouldn't talk about gambling, Jones?
Can you imagine taking your nephew to Chuck E. Cheese and he comes and hits you up and he's like, Uncle Frank, I owe this guy 300 tickets.
Imagine. Yeah, imagine.
I owe 300 tickets, Uncle Frank. Bail me out.
We're busting kneecaps.
But that's what I'm saying.
We're busting kneecaps at the Skeeter Ball. Yeah.
Skeeter?
I think that's what it's called.
Ski ball.
Ski ball. Yeah, Skeeter ball.
Skeeter is the guy from Doug.
Yeah.
Yes, him too. Yeah.
I don't know.
That's
no, Nickelodeon.
Yeah, I feel like all our gambling ideas have been stolen.
I never had any gambling ideas. But you should I'm telling you, you're messing up. You're messing up. You could have that could have been you. That could have been you.
I should be the sport czar of America, I think. I think I should be the sport czar of America. I should be in charge of American sports.
All of them.
All of them.
Bold claim.
Especially the ones I know nothing about.
Okay.
Especially the ones I never played.
Okay.
Yes.
Which is most of them.
Bullshit. I'm an athlete. Yeah. But yeah, I guess now we're getting the 10-year-olds addicted to gambling. Back when 15 years ago, sports wouldn't even talk about gambling. Now it's everywhere. Now you can lose your rent taking a shit. I feel cheated.
I'm sorry.
I feel cheated.
You should have done something.
Yeah.
Get in early. Get in early.
Yeah. I'm always in early. I'm always out early.
I'm sorry.
For
your loss.
Actually.
Or someone's again. I don't know.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Maybe we'll have to do a little field trip to the old Dave and Buster's.
They have a good happy hour.
Get our
I haven't been in years, but they have an amazing happy hour.
Dave and Buster's?
Oh, yeah. I want to say it's like maybe $7 shots.
Okay.
Maybe $8 shots, $7 drinks, stuff like that.
Yeah, it's not
amazing.
bad.
Amazing happy hour.
That's not bad.
Probably some wings for you.
Probably.
I don't know. I don't know what they serve.
Probably some wings. Everybody serves wings. I feel like the U.S. bird, like it shouldn't be the bald eagle. It should be a chicken wing.
Mm-hmm.
You can get chicken wings anywhere in this country. And I don't hate that.
Not McDonald's. Not Wiener Schnitzel.
Oh, you can get chicken nuggets.
It's not wings.
Yeah, same thing.
Wiener Schnitzel?
I'll have to find out. I don't think so.
I don't think so.
Yeah, that's all right. That's all right. Well, speaking of other American freedoms, speaking of chicken, KFC is coming out with a barbecue perfume.
I don't know if that's real.
I'm pretty sure it is. And I'm pretty sure I'm going to get me a bottle.
All right.
I'm going to get you a bottle.
Thank you, sir.
No.
I would spend up to $50 on this, I think. If that's what you were going to ask.
No, I was just going to say.
What if it was $54?
And 99 cents plus tax.
I'm in.
All right.
If it's that close, I'm in.
All right. 61. 99 plus tax.
I'd have to smell it.
You smell like a wing.
Here's the thing. I'll buy it for $50 blind.
Gotcha.
$60, it's got
60 and above, you got to smell it?
Yeah, absolutely.
$90, but it's the best smelling barbecue you've ever smelled.
Come on, guys. You can't do this.
Take my money.
Where are you going to
sign my check over?
Who are you bagging with this cologne?
Frank's going to be spraying this on his food.
I mean,
are you kidding me? Who am I bagging? You know who I'm bagging.
I know who you're bagging.
They used to call me the big game hunter. And by used to, I mean today, earlier.
This morning.
Dude. I'm just going to spray some of this on. And,
Wait, isn't Doritos also coming up with a freaking vodka or something?
Doritos comes up with everything.
What? It tastes like cheese. It's going to taste like nacho cheese or something.
Vodka?
Yes.
That's the perfect Bloody Mary.
Disgusting.
No.
Absolutely disgusting. Man.
If it tastes like cheese?
Yes.
You would drink it.
No.
Thank you.
No. If it was just cheese, but I hate Doritos, actually. Unfortunately. I don't like Doritos.
You hate Doritos?
I don't like Doritos, yeah.
Who doesn't like Doritos?
I don't like Doritos.
That's bullshit.
I'm
calling that.
Nope. I actually met this lady and she offered me something and I said no. And I was like, actually, I don't like cake, I don't like chocolate, and I don't like chicken or eggs. And she was like, me neither. That's why I was giving it to you. And I was like, oh, thanks for nothing. Everything else I like.
You don't
in
like
excessiveness.
You don't like chicken or eggs or chocolate.
I eat them.
Frank is looking at you like he's never met you.
No,
ever.
I don't even know who the hell this
What do I say? I literally say to you.
Disgusting person
I literally
is.
say to you all the time, I'm like, oh, I don't eat eggs because I'm not poor. I say that all the time.
Because I'm not poor?
Because I am.
You
I'm
lack protein.
I want, no. I tell you all this.
And have you seen the price of eggs lately? Those are not cheap.
Yeah, it's gold.
Yeah, I'm good. Nah.
Yeah. Jesus, Jones.
I
think we lost her.
That's your friend.
God.
I like popcorn. I like Ruffle chips. I like every other junk food.
You like Ruffles, but you don't like Doritos?
Yes. I don't like ranch either.
You didn't have friends as a kid.
I didn't.
Yeah,
I still don't.
I
still don't have
You
any
had
friends.
her teacher's feet. That's
And
what
it all
There we
makes
go.
sense. Yeah, that's right.
I fucking hate. Like, no, I fucking hate Doritos. And I hate the ranch ones. The cool ranch ones.
What's the matter with you?
Liz would eat the Ruffles while she's massaging her teacher's feet.
Here we
Teacher's
go.
feet.
Don't speak ill of Miss Rochelle, first of all.
Jesus.
Okay?
Getting that sour cream and onion.
I do. I was
On that sour
Forget it.
cream and
While
onion.
listening to MJ.
I was just saying. I do like
I bet that teacher
any
would,
other flavor of chips. I'll eat them. I'll devour them. You see me eat so much of everything.
I bet that teacher would love the KFC perfume.
But you should drink it and die.
All right. Well, maybe we'll see Miss Rochelle at a Mets game.
Oh,
Apparently, the Mets had $1 hot dog night, and
Fantastic.
NYPD had to get involved.
I believe it.
Wonder if Miss Rochelle was there. They had to throw a guy out because, to quote, they thought he was going to incite a riot.
How?
I don't know, man. $1 hot dog night, I might be in that riot. I'm not mad at that.
First of all,
He might incite a riot.
how? What was he doing? Was he buying all of them?
I would buy all the hot dogs.
Well, right now in fucking Times Square, New York City, they're having a they have the biggest hot dog mural like statue that they've ever had, and it shoots out confetti every
Is
hour.
it a mural or a statue?
And it's a hot
statue. Yeah, it's like an art piece that
shoots confetti.
that shoots confetti, and it's supposedly the biggest hot dog made.
Does it shoot the confetti out of one end?
Yes, but it's slanted. It's not like this.
Interesting.
It's like this. It's like so. I don't.
So it's like, is it like a dick or a hot dog?
No, it's a hot dog. It's a hot dog
Shoots confetti.
that shoots
right?
confetti. I don't know. I didn't make it. Okay, you can ask the artist about it.
Your
You can ask the people of
family
New
probably
York.
helped build it.
You know what? I wish I was almost gonna take the trip if it was going to be in 2 weeks. I was like, I'm gonna go and I'm gonna.
New
spite
York
my
probably
mom.
spent like $10 million to get that. thing.
It's a big hot dog.
Yeah.
Man. Well,
Like the young children say, glizzy.
How do we help
It's a
the homeless?
glizzy?
Let's commission and build a $10 million hot dog.
It was an
statue
art
that
piece.
shoots
Someone
confetti.
I don't know how it came to be, but it was an art piece that they made and
Yeah.
biggest hot dog supposedly in the world. I'm sure there might be a bigger one. I don't know.
well, thank
Who
you, New
cares enough?
York.
Yeah.
Thank
I
you,
know.
New York, for putting our tax dollars to great use.
I don't think it wasn't tax dollars. It was an art piece.
Art
It was
piece.
I don't know if it was a commissioned art piece. But
Well,
it was just
someone
an
had
art
to
piece.
pay for it. Liz,
Somebody
I'm
had
sure.
to pay for it.
Oh, maybe.
I feel like it was us.
But if just you. It's just you
Definitely us.
and, you and Wiener Schnitzel
Yes,
combined.
I would have personally donated to it. Speaking of personally not donating,
Ooh.
Jeff Goldblum. Jones, you like Jeff Goldblum? Guy from Jurassic Park?
Yeah, I love
The
I know who
Fly.
Jeff Goldblum is.
Yeah, who doesn't love Jeff Goldblum? You know who might not love Jeff Goldblum? His kids.
Who?
His kids, who are 8
Why?
and 6, and who he has said will not leave them any money when he passes. He says they are on their own.
Okay.
How you feel about that?
I'm not mad. He's not leaving them money. He's leaving them property. He's leaving them
Is he?
stocks. He's leaving them bonds. He's leaving them everything else, just not cash money.
He said he's out on leaving them. Said he's
Nothing.
not. I tell you,
There's no way. He's leaving them the house that he's dying in.
hopefully.
He's leaving them the cars. What else do you want?
Hopefully.
Yeah.
What do I want? I want cash.
You're 6 and 8. Do better.
Cold-blooded. What do you mean do better?
Do better. Get some A's on your test.
There's 6.
Don't come to me with a B minus.
A 6-year-old.
No.
On the clock already?
Let me tell you something. If there's an A and you don't get it, you didn't reach your maximum potential. As a 6-year-old, you failed. Your only job in this world is to get good grades.
Well, it's actually technically society failed you if you don't get an A
now. But not if my kid is in private school. You failed, buddy. You failed. Get out of here.
You would be the biggest wuss if you had kids. What the hell are you talking about?
That's why I don't have kids.
Who the hell are you think you're talking to like that?
I don't have children.
Liz's kid would come home with an A- and she'd scream at the teacher.
Probably. Excuse me.
Liz would be running to the school in her bathrobe and a martini and kicking
rollers.
on the door.
I want to have rollers and a mask, please.
Yes.
And my Crocs. Don't forget my Crocs.
And your ham and cheese, your J-Lo ham and cheese.
No, but I did have a good sandwich today.
Oh, all right. You'd be a big ass wuss.
Probably.
Jones, you gonna leave your you gonna leave old Nashy boy all your
get buried in your jewels, sir. Get buried in your money and your jewels.
I mean, if I had $1 billion, I'm sure I'd leave something.
Well, everything.
Yeah,
everything you have is going to be for your kids.
You know, when I hear shit like this, I think people are just out of their damn mind. It's your natural instinct, I would think, to want to leave.
But just because that's what I'm saying. Just because he's not going to leave the money doesn't mean he's not leaving him like a bunch of paintings that are worth this much, a bunch of like whatever gold, jewelry, all these things you have.
Here's my thing. They're 8 and 6. Now, if they were 28 and 26 and they were dirt bags
you can make
and they weren't doing
we're
shit.
talking about that millionaire that left his gardener everything.
God bless. Yeah. Billionaire.
No, excuse me.
Well, and at the end of the day, it's like, hey, Jeff Goldblum, no one cares. Like, why are you telling the public this?
Hopefully it wasn't real. But it sounded pretty real. But yeah, like, you just sound like an asshole. Like, do you think you sound like a badass if you say you're not going to leave your 6-year-old any money when you die?
No, but what did, was it Bill Gates? Was it Bill Gates that wasn't going to leave his kids anything either? Was it Bill Gates or was it Steve Jobs? It's one of them. I don't know.
I don't know.
Yeah, one of them said, like, I'm not leaving my kids. It's all going to charity and stuff like that. But again,
charity?
Yeah, I don't know if it was Bill Gates or Steve Jobs. One of them, I don't know. But you would know, nerd.
Yeah, I don't know.
Who was it? It was one of them. I don't know. But either way, they're still financially well off. Just because you don't leave them a certain amount. You're going to leave them your paintings, your gold, your jewelry. You're going to leave them bonds, stocks. You're going to leave them houses, properties, cars.
Maybe he doesn't have that stuff. Maybe he has all cash.
All cash. Okay.
It's all cash. In the shape of a Jurassic Park Jeep.
Okay, fine.
Maybe that's it.
Fine.
Hey, Goldblum.
Yeah, maybe Goldie's leaving gold to his kids. You never know.
Hey, how about you just stop sounding like a dick?
Yeah. Well,
how about you let your kids be assholes?
Yeah.
Before you start cutting them off.
Let them become assholes. They're babies.
Yeah,
they're not assholes
yet.
They're
kids.
What's his name? Nicolas Cage's son, allegedly, just beat up his own mama.
Oh, Jesus.
Has a black eye. She refused to testify. Are you still leaving your kid all your millions, buddy?
What? Nicolas Cage, his son, beat up his mom, which would be Nicolas Cage's wife or ex-wife?
Ex-wife. I don't know. I don't know anything about Nicolas Cage. I just know he beat up his mom.
Yeah, I know. I just know he's crazy.
Huh.
Oh, is he?
What's Nicolas Cage's best movie?
Nicolas Cage's best movie?
If I tell you my opinion, you guys are going to hate me. And probably, I don't want to say it in front of him. He's probably going to jump me.
Say it.
No.
Say it.
No. You're going to hate me.
Say it. I'm going to hate you anyway.
I think he's a terrible actor, but I'm going to say The Rock.
The Rock is a great movie.
Damn.
Yeah.
The Rock is phenomenal.
Yeah. It's so phenomenal. It's terrible. It's so great.
All right. I'm going to say it, guys.
If
you're going to say face off
in 60 seconds.
If you hit me, I'm going to break this and stab you with it, just to let you know.
Yeah, right. You'll probably do that anyway.
Face off.
Of
Sue
course
me.
You would say.
Sue me.
I literally just said face off.
Yeah, he literally just said that.
Oh, I thought, what the hell, what did you say previous to that? I thought you said something like The Rock. What?
No, I said you're going to say face off.
Oh, I wasn't listening to you. Of course it's the best movie he's ever made. Are you kidding me?
No. Is it the best movie ever made? No, it's absolutely not.
Or the one with Cher? Moonlight?
Oh no, Moonstruck. That is a
Moonstruck.
great movie.
Come on.
Not a lot of people know that
Come
movie.
on, that's
Liz,
a
I'm going
great
to give you
movie.
some props there because not a lot of people know.
It was a really nice, sweet, crazy, wild person movie. I liked it.
He's missing his hand. Yeah, that's a great movie.
Are you kidding me?
Here's the thing.
I almost for like maybe 1/16 of a second thought he was almost handsome in it.
His best movie is probably Raising Arizona.
No.
Like, yes. Like
Raising
actually best
Arizona.
film.
No.
But if I had to choose my favorite Nicolas Cage movie, I'm going with Jones. I'm going with The Rock. I love that movie.
I've never even heard of this movie.
The Rock is badass. But
yeah, Sean Connery in it.
Yeah.
Sean Connery.
I mean, Con Air's up
I'm
there.
one
Con
gut
Air's
you like a
absurd.
pig, boy.
Yeah.
No, I say that to him every day.
Yeah. Yeah. That's the
I
first
thought I
time
made
I've
it
heard
up.
that.
I thought I made it up. Damn.
Yeah, no. Face Off's up there. Face Off's good.
I think it was a great,
It's
terrible.
absurd.
It's a kitschy movie. I like it.
They're supposed to be making another one.
Don't.
Yes,
Don't
with
ruin-
both
don't-
of
Yeah,
them
everyone
in
even
it
put
too.
Don't mess
Face
it up.
Off in the top 3. I think the second one is
Surprised you're not a
Con
national
Air.
treasure, man. That's what I said, Con
no.
Air. I said Con
No, I
Air.
thought you
just
said
thinking
no. You were saying the other ones. Face Off is the best, and Raising Arizona.
Yeah.
I'd say it's The
Raising
Rock and
Arizona.
Con Air,
Yeah, and then
and then Moonstruck. Have you ever seen Moonstruck?
Fantastic
Frank?
movie.
no.
I'm
I
good.
haven't.
Yeah, you gotta watch the Moonstruck.
Right
That's a
up
great
there.
movie.
Do you remember that movie with Julia Roberts in the pizza place? Mystic Pizza.
Mystic Pizza.
Really,
I've never
really
watched
cute, really like old movies that are just cute and like hurt your gut
Yeah.
because they're so cute. One of those.
Dude, in
Sappy
Moonstruck, he
80s
just wears
shit.
a white beater and he's missing a hand.
Yeah.
And he has
He
weird
had, like, a
facial hair
prosthetic
and a
hand.
freaking wife beater on.
God,
I'm like,
back.
he
He's just
lives in a
saying
basement, I
he's-
think, next to a
He
boiler.
keeps hitting on Sharon. It's so funny.
Hey,
Good movie.
back when we were a country where you could call a t-shirt a wife beater.
What do we call them now?
The good old days. I don't know, a tank top.
Everything could be a tank top. A wife beater. You know what a wife beater is.
Everybody knows what a
It's
wife
a
beater
ribbed tank
Yes.
top with a
is. White.
U-neck.
U-neck, no sleeves.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We don't call them that anymore?
Well, I don't know. When was the last time you heard the term wife beater
I don't.
for a shirt?
Well, people don't wear them anymore. What
No,
about
that's
when?
not true.
That's
people
where
definitely
I'm
wear
at the
them.
beginning of our conversation when you walked in. When a white person walks in wearing that, I know I'm not getting tipped.
Absolutely.
Wow,
Hold
that's
on,
fair.
hold on. When any person walks in wearing one of those, I know I'm not getting tipped. Okay,
No, that's not true. I don't
100%.
think. I don't think so.
Unless it was like, again, it was the early 2000s and you were wearing a hat with matching shoes. Then I'm like, you're from. In my head, I'm like, oh, you're from New York City. You're gonna tip me. Doesn't matter. If you, even to this day, if I see a fitted and shoes that match, I'm like, let's go. Give me my money.
Give me my money.
Give me my money.
Run
Give me my
that.
money.
Yeah, 100%.
Run that.
Yeah, and they do. They're
As you
fine.
kids like to say.
Yeah.
Well,
you kids.
Speaking of run that. Well, this doesn't really have anything to do
I
with
was like,
that.
I've never ran in my life.
Jones, how do you feel about this? You're the father of a young child. Husband divorcing his wife because she breastfed their child, and he says it's incest and it's cheating.
Well, the guy's an idiot.
Yeah.
All right. You know what?
This is where our world is at this point.
Yeah. What's going on here?
I'm listening to your whole opinion because please tell us, Jonesy.
It's not incest. It's how you feed a baby.
Obviously. But what, like, let's say your friend, your bestie.
Nope.
What would you say to him?
I wouldn't be friends with this person.
But wouldn't you know this previous to you guys having a child?
You would think. That's a
Wouldn't
little
you?
insane. Right?
Incest.
Right? Thinking it's incest for the mom to breastfeed the kid?
You know what? No comment. We don't have to comment on this.
Right? Who
It's
doesn't
it's so ridiculous that I feel like we don't even have to comment on it.
Yeah, who doesn't like breastfeeding? I'm 40,
You breastfeed?
I'm 41. I would love to breastfeed.
Breastfeed and get fed. Okay.
God bless. That's a thing. That's the thing in the workout world. People buying breast milk.
I mean, I'm grossed out by breast milk just because I watched The Boys. I don't know if you guys seen that TV show on Amazon where the crazy guy likes to drink.
No, I
his
haven't.
mom.
Milk, so I'm a little weirded out.
Really
by it.
good, really
Other
good
than
show.
that,
I stopped watching it because once you miss like 2 episodes, you're gone.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a good show. Yeah.
That's what I've heard. I haven't seen it.
But it wasn't even his mom, was it? It was that
No,
lady.
it was like the chick he wants to bang.
Yeah, that's weird.
Yeah.
Speaking of, did you guys see that? Nope.
What?
Oh no, there was this movie on Netflix. That was really graphic, but I don't know how to say it without like blocking
Well, now you gotta say
certain aspects of it. I don't even know the movie. It was about this rich kid, who's poor kid infatuated with rich kid. He goes for a summer vacation to his house.
Talking about Saltburn?
Yes.
I didn't see it, but I've heard it's good.
That scene was a little bit too much. Even it was a lot. There's a scene where he like drinks
bathwater.
Yeah, like he like yeah.
It's a little weird.
It was too much for me.
It's a little bit, bathwater's weird because it's been in the person's ass.
Yeah, but also it was like he had masturbated into the water. Like anyone taking a bath.
It was jizzy bathwater.
Yeah, and then he like gets into the tub and he like. It was very graphic. He like, and it wasn't even graphic as in showing any body part. He was just like laying in it and like basking in like the dirty water, and then like it was a lot. It was a lot. And this is me in my most PG way of
slurping up jizzy bathwater.
Yeah, it was a lot, and I was like, oh man. I was like, I gotta finish this movie. I just need a break.
That's just normal in some places.
I mean, you're right. Maybe people do this.
We call that dessert in some parts.
You guys call it dessert in some places. I don't know. It was a lot. It was, but anyway, yeah. Saltburn.
Yeah, sharing bathwater is bad enough, but drinking it. Good Lord.
Ugh, come on, man.
Yeah, what are you gonna do?
Plus, your feet have been in it, like your whole
everything.
Body.
Your ass, your balls, your pubes. Everything just festering. It's like it's like human chili.
It's
like
human
a soup.
Chili. Like a soup.
It's like a stew.
Yeah, gross.
It's so funny because I created a drink and my original name, it was called Justin's Bathwater.
Yeah.
No, please don't ever do that ever in your life.
Oh yeah.
He shaves.
Put it on the menu. I changed it to spa water.
Good. Like you shave your feet to it.
Yeah. You shave your
top it off.
Shave your feet.
Yeah, like when like girls or like boys like they shave their feet and they call it Parmesan cheese. You've never seen this?
Shave your like the bottoms?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Yeah. And
that could have been the Frank does that once a month.
What?
Disgusting. Eats foot trimmings.
Feet.
I shave them?
All the dead skin. Yeah,
that's,
all the dead skin off.
That's what I meant. Not hair.
I love that dead skin.
What do you do?
Yeah.
It's like scraping it off.
I guess.
Yeah.
I don't know. What do you do with?
It just goes down the drain.
What does he do with it? It collects in his heart.
I know. Yeah, you're right. Probably right about that one.
Good Lord, man. Jesus, give me some credit.
Yeah.
You think that's dust on his lamp?
I don't get invites.
Dead skin from his feet.
I literally get no invites.
That's what mostly dust is dead skin.
It is,
dead skin.
Yeah, what the hell, man?
It is.
Everybody needs to quit being a puss. Here's the thing. Everybody needs to quit being a wuss and a puss because there's dead skin, jizz, and shit on everything. Everybody just needs to come to terms with
your
that.
house.
I don't,
God bless.
That's what I'm saying. I'm not like, this is why I don't get invited.
From your mouth to God's ears.
Jeez.
It's everywhere. You know how many people shit and don't wash their hands?
Yeah.
Take a piss, scratch their balls, jiggle their wang.
To be fair,
and then
I don't usually wash my hands because I'm getting the shower right after.
After you here we go with the pooping again.
Yeah.
Well, we've covered this.
I know. I can't speak about
we've
pooping
covered
again,
this. But yeah, it's people
That's
don't wash their hands.
The water though.
Yeah, people don't wash their hands.
I know. And even like I'm sometimes if you catch me on a bad day, I am a little sassy. And I'm like, oh, cool, washing your hands, bud. And the girls will just look at me and like walk away. And I'm like, oh, okay. But you were here after me. You came out of there. Someone knows. Everybody knows you didn't wash your hands. Your man waiting for you outside knows you didn't wash your hands.
Yeah.
They're not even moist to the touch.
Maybe they did it on purpose.
Why? But it's a public restroom you're using.
People are freaks.
Liz, did you just say moist?
Yes. Do you hate that word?
No.
No,
I figured you wouldn't like
it
that
just
word.
gave
though.
him a boner.
Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome.
Yeah. No, people are unclean.
Yeah.
Yeah. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? I don't know. What are you going to do? I'm just used to it.
I say things. I do say things.
Here's the thing. I assume people are filthy and dirty. I assume it. Especially if people are wasted and like, you know what I'm saying? People throw up and you're cleaning up people's forks and spoons and like, you just assume their mouth is just come to terms with it.
Yeah, no, might do.
It doesn't bother me.
No.
It doesn't bother me.
Ugh.
None of it.
It only bothers me because it's like you have all these girls, they have all this makeup, they look wonderful. You have a great outfit on, and I'm just like, you can't just at least pretend. Just run your hands through the water,
disgusting.
And only to spread more bacteria anyway. But at least pretend, at least for the show. You're putting on this show for people.
Well, here's the thing. The thing is, it's worse when it's chicks because you assume guys are dirty. You assume something. You look at a dude, you're like,
as a friend, how many times have I sent you back and I'm like, hey, did you wash your hands? I say this all the time to people. You know, and you're like, yo, I'm not touch my hands. And I'm like, okay. I do this all the time to people.
Yeah, but I'll pee on my hands and
probably, yeah. But at least, you know, I'll pretend. I'm like, oh, okay, well, you know, at least you ran them through the water. Let's pretend.
Yeah.
Water.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But I'm like, oh, come on.
Yeah, it is what it is.
Yeah.
What are you going to do?
Bathrooms.
People don't have manners.
Etiquette.
People have no etiquette.
Zero.
That's the right word. Etiquette. Etiquette. Yeah. We're a disgusting group, and we're getting worse by the day.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Worse by the day.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Blech.
Well, speaking of poor etiquette, Air Japan flight canceled. Dallas to Tokyo. Mm-hmm. Because the cops had to break up an all-night party where the pilot was getting trashed. And he got busted. One of Jones's pilots. Mm-hmm. One of Jones's boys' pilots.
I'm okay with it.
These are all of this. We're looking at you, Jones.
I'm okay with it.
Of course you are. He always is.
I work better when I'm drunk. And I assume that goes for pilots too.
Allegedly.
Allegedly, yeah.
Yeah, that's here's the thing. All night, cops busting up the party. Like, what are you, fucking 19? Like, what are you, 19?
He's trying to get with the flight attendant.
Yeah, but
they're always, first of all, they're always going to get with the flight attendant.
Yeah, but here's the thing. Yeah, you're the pilot. That should be enough.
Yeah.
You got to go all night?
But also,
well, maybe the pilot doesn't have games, so he can't go all night.
Or he likes to party and bullshit. What's the problem? You get 6 hours of sleep. Fucking take a shower.
It will be fun.
Take a shower. Take a cold shower.
Up a little bit.
By the time you shower, go through TSA, sit there. They say their little spiel. You're good to go. That's 8 hours.
What percentage of pilots are hungover while they fly? I'm looking this.
I want to say maybe not all the time, but depending on what their route is, when they have a different route, I feel like they party. I'm not mad. I'm not mad at them partying. I am mad at them coming to the flight intoxicated. But I mean, I guess who cares? According to Jonesy, they could have 5 martinis and then drive my plane, I guess. He doesn't care. I don't care.
Too judgmental.
You're right. I am too judgmental, perhaps.
Well, let me see here. A
percentage. American pilots are all around world pilots.
Yeah, let me see here.
Well, I mean, how are you going to look up the stat? It's not like they're going to admit to being drunk. Frank.
True.
Yeah, I think they would.
Nah.
No.
I don't think they would. I mean,
no, of course not.
No. I mean, they couldn't. Maybe if it was...
Nah.
Okay. Between 2010 and 2018, out of 117,000 U.S. pilots tested for alcohol, how many do you think were over the legal limit?
How many?
117,000.
117,000 over
100,000.
100,000 legally drunk over the legal limit.
I'm gonna say a cool 17.
17 pilots?
Yeah, 17,000.
17,000.
He said 100,000.
1 out of 6.
Yeah.
Trash?
Yes. Not trashed. Over the legal limit. Now, mind
Frank, most of
you,
these pilots were in the military, like they're in the Air Force. Like,
yeah, but
they're,
also
they're flying F-16s wasted.
you also have to remember these things as well. Like what is over the legal limit is over the legal limit on paper. It may not affect them the same way. How many shots you get? How many shots you take before work, Jonesy?
It's like
Allegedly.
How many people do you think drive like with?
You guys are
drink
out of
and
your
drive,
mind.
but they're not technically over the legal limit.
You think out of 117,000 pilots,
I think 17.
100,000 are legally drunk. 100. When you say this out loud, you imbeciles. 100,000.
Nothing would surprise me. You'd say 100% of them are wasted.
I would say 17,000, 100%, because it's over the legal limit.
17,000.
Let me tell you why. It doesn't affect them the same way, perhaps. And who is admitting to this as well?
Do you think 1 out of every 6 people driving are wasted
in Vegas?
Legally?
In Vegas?
Yes.
Yeah.
1 out of every 6.
Do you drive out here?
Do you know how many cars are on the road?
Do you know how many cops we don't have?
You are out of your mind. 1 out of every 6.
There have literally been times where I'm like, man, I should call the cops on these people. And I'm like, oh, I can't because they'll arrest me too.
1 out of
Exit.
every 6.
Here?
Yes.
In Vegas? Vegas, in my opinion, has the most lenient. Everyone can be on their phone. They don't need.
I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about the percentage. 1 out of every 6.
All right, fine, Frank. I'll say 3,000 pilots out of 117,000.
That's a terrible, but still a more normal answer to 100,000. 99 out of 117,000. No, not 99%.
I don't know. I'm not
99,000?
99 out of 107. 99 individuals.
For the win.
Individuals.
That admit to it.
No, they were tested.
Oh, yeah. And then what about the other ones that weren't tested?
Wasn't the guy that landed in the Hudson River, he was an alcoholic and he's a great pilot. He's
I'm not saying he's not a great pilot.
Yeah, and he drank. He's an alcoholic. Wouldn't you want more pilots like him flying?
No, but if you told me, my pilot comes out and he's got a nice whiskey on the rocks.
Yeah, dude. Then
you already know. He'd say,
110%.
He'd ask. I feel like Josie would say, "Hey, can I pilot for a little bit? Can I drive this plane a little bit while you take a little?"
No way. But I definitely have respect for him, dude. If he just had a glass of whiskey as he get in the cockpit, I'm like, dude, I trust this guy with my life.
Yeah. Well, and I'm sure that used to be a thing. You used to be able to smoke on planes.
Everybody smoked everywhere.
Everybody used to smoke on planes. That's a different time, though.
Yeah.
Different time.
Yeah, I'd rather my pilot have a night be drinking than smoking weed.
No way.
Yeah. See, now it's hitting. Yeah.
You know why? It slows the reaction time. Everything slows the reaction time.
No, but
you know what the thing is? These planes kind of almost. I hate to say it, but I feel like these planes kind of fly themselves. Yeah.
I would much rather have,
but they don't land themselves. That's the key.
I would much rather have my pilot smoke a joint than drinking whisky.
No, man. Then, I know alcoholics and I know stoners. I will always side with the alcoholics.
I don't know.
No.
110% of the time.
No, because true stoners, you don't even know when they've been smoking after a certain point.
No, you do. Because they're always just slow.
Yeah.
I'm going to disagree on this one.
I agree with that, but also
look at both of you.
No. I don't smoke or anything.
I'm disagreeing on this one.
The only reason it's a weird one because I feel like the reaction times are slower as well.
Yeah.
And as a drinking person, you make silly mistakes. You're like, oh, I forgot. Whoopsie, let me turn right back. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like only from my experience, I don't really smoke like that. And if I take an edible or here or there, I keep it to myself.
Yeah, you just pass out.
Like, see you later. Yeah.
You just
exactly. You just pass out. That's why I'd rather have a drinker.
Maybe. I don't know. I don't know.
Someone that works in the industry of a lot of people drinking, a lot of people doing weed, I'll always go with the drinkers.
Good.
I'll go to war with drinkers before I go to war with stoners.
No, you won't. The drinkers won't even know how to get along with each other.
Yeah.
Well, it depends.
Would you rather, Jones, are you out of your mind? Would you rather deal with 10 drunks or 100 stoners?
10 drunks.
You're out of your mind.
What?
Yeah.
They're more likely to fight. They're more likely to do everything.
I will tell you a story about this weekend.
They're more likely to get violent. It's not even close.
Oh, I don't know. I have 2 stories actually about this weekend. Lady is she's going off on this guy, right? And this guy's like taking it. Then he starts getting really angry as well, right?
Yeah.
And then I'm looking at them. I'm looking at her man not doing anything. I'm looking at this man, and they're getting like she's getting closer to him. She's getting like really aggressive towards him, and he's like not backing down, but he's not walking towards her. I ring. We have a little alarm. I ring the alarm, right? And I'm like, okay, cool, guys. You know what? Fight to the death. Let's go. Boom. And we start pulling the table, and then they just start laughing, and they're like, "You're right. It was all just silly. It was silly drinking stuff."
Yeah, it's absurd.
The end.
Here's the thing. Think about a stoner couple, you know.
They're
not fighting like that.
Not that day. The next day, they're gonna be like, "Remember?" They write lists, and they're like, "Remember, you did this, 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 and this." And then the other person's gonna be like, "Yes," and then my rebuttal.
Are you out of your mind?
No way.
Yes.
You are absolutely
Stoners
insane.
are crazy people.
They're so no, man. They're like, oh, okay, I'm chilling. I'm gonna let it go. But tomorrow we're gonna talk about
Frank,
it.
I'm picturing you right now in that house, just overdoing it and just sucking down water from the faucet. Yeah, I'll go with the drinker. I'll go with the drinker any day of the week.
You're out of your
What
mind.
goddamn planet you're on?
Tomato.
Man.
That's you, Jones. Yeah.
Also, guys, we would be remiss if we don't talk about BBL Drizzy right now. We would be absolutely remiss if we don't speak about this. Kendrick Lamar and Drake, Aubrey, whatever his name is, from Degrassi. Are in an internet feud in a rap battle.
Yeah. Whack rap battle, by the way, I will say. I've been a hip hop head most of my life.
Okay.
Whack.
Okay. And
whack.
Okay. So whack on both behalves or whack because they're having this feud?
It's fake. Whack. I remember real hip hop beefs. Ice Cube, NWA, Biggie, Tupac.
Yes, but now remember.
Jay-Z, Nas. Real battles.
Okay, now remember though.
This is whack.
Now remember though, we're not fighting people anymore. We're not going to jail. We're not killing people anymore. Now we're hiring people to kill people. You know what I mean? Like we're not doing that anymore. Who's doing that? Why are we people in hip hop? They're not doing that. He's not even hip hop. He's a pop culture.
Yes, he's a
pop culture presence.
Yeah,
in my opinion, Drake. Now, mind you, I don't do rap. I don't do hip hop. I do top 40 stuff, right? But now, you speak of Drake and you say all these things. You say you're a pedophile. That we've all have seen that weird engagement with 11 on whatever Stranger Things.
Yeah.
Why are you texting a 13-year-old as an adult? Why are you talking to her about boy advice? What would you do if that was your kid?
My kid?
Yes.
Is famous on Stranger Things?
13 years old, 12 years old. And you have a 35-year-old texting her?
Yeah, give me a bunch of money and hang out with these famous people.
Nah. It doesn't work like that.
Yeah, right? It's his thing. It's weird. It's all weird when you get into that stratosphere of entertainment.
Finances, maybe.
It's all weird. It's all Diddy. It's all Epstein. It's all grooming. It's all, you know.
Yeah, but also like I mean I don't know. I don't know if you guys.
Yeah, but here's the thing. This has all happened forever.
Yes.
Who's what's her face? She was gosh dang it, 50 First Dates.
Gosh,
Drew Barrymore. She was in rehab at like 11.
That was her mama's problem.
That's what I'm saying.
That's her mama's problem.
She was a crackhead.
Yes.
And she was like 12.
And that's her mama's fault, right? But as an adult now, especially with whatever's going on, all these Me Too's, everything that's going on, all these, like, the internet is on you. You can't fart without people knowing you farted, right?
Yeah.
How do you do this? And then honestly, I am not a big Drake fan. Now, I'm not going to tell you that his music isn't fun. His music is fun. Once his music stopped being fun, everyone knew about these allegations. He paid $325,000 to one person. Then he paid another...
Allegedly.
Then he paid another $300 and something thousand to another person, allegedly, for like sexual advances or whatever he paid for them, right?
Yeah.
So as an adult, I'm an adult. I'm 35, 36. I don't even know how old I am. Born 88, whatever. As an adult, I don't even talk to children.
I don't even know how old I am.
I don't fucking know. 35, 36, 88.
Close
88,
enough.
Whatever. Right? I don't talk to children. I don't touch
like 29.
children. Oh, nice. That must be nice. I don't talk to children. I don't text children. I don't Why are you doing these things?
Yeah,
You're a pedophile.
because they're all famous and weird. That's what happens.
Yeah, but also now you're saying all these things about this person, but perhaps it's a little too. Maybe we don't have enough time to deep dive into it with XXXTion también. Also, he was like this little rapper, up and coming baby, 21-year-old that allegedly Drizzy paid somebody. By Drizzy, I mean Drake. Paid somebody allegedly to off. And he has said multiple things in a lot of his raps that allude to that as well. And people are just like, oh, it's just rap. It's just rap. But
yeah, it's all weird. It's all Illuminati. It's all who knows.
Yeah, it's just a strange thing. The only thing.
Well, they all get famous and they all got to do out of pocket weird shit. It's just part of it. It feels
you
like
you don't have to. You do.
No,
it.
you don't have to. But it's a natural thing.
Yeah.
It seems.
So in my brain right now, well, not in my brain, but it's living in my brain right now. So something happened. We don't have enough time to talk about it right now. But Kendrick dropped Metro Boom dropped a beat that literally goes like this. BBL Drizzy, BBL Drizzy. It has drums. It's a fire beat, right?
So he's got a BBL.
Allegedly.
Fake abs, fake ass.
Allegedly, yeah.
Yeah, what are you going to do?
Allegedly. They put his prescriptions up online. They did a whole bunch of things, right? But the funny part to me
you got no friends out there.
Yeah.
You got no real friends.
Exactly.
Or that's the whole lesson here.
Mental terrorism. That's like warfare in your mind. It's like, who can I trust? Who can I not? That's the worst thing you could do to someone.
DTA, don't trust anybody. Stone Cold Steve Austin. Here's the thing. None of these people are real friends.
But
they're
maybe
not real friends.
But also, I wouldn't be a real friend with a pedophile either.
Yeah, but
you got a paycheck. You got a paycheck doesn't mean you're my friend.
Yeah, but they're all weirdos.
Yeah.
All of them. Everybody's into weird stuff.
I'm just saying it's a really nice thing. So Metro Boom, apparently Drake said to him, "Hey, why don't you shut the hell up and drop a beat?" My boy dropped a beat. So now it's all over the internet. He dropped a beat and he said, being a famous producer, he said, if you guys want a free beat from me, finish this Drake diss and I got you.
Woo,
so now
a bounty.
So now everybody that it could be you. Hashtag, and if he reads it and you're fire, you got a free beat from Metro Boom. Let's go.
Yo.
You're a terrible rapper.
Yo.
Pedophile.
Yeah, that's not going to be the hook, actually.
Fine.
Yeah.
You never let me do anything.
You've been fired.
You never let me have any fun.
No,
anyway.
Liz, let him finish the rap.
Okay, fine.
Nah, she got me out of the zone.
Go.
No, I had it and you ruined it.
No. You want to play? Okay. You want to play a song? It's really fun.
No, it's okay.
No, I got you. It's a fun song.
It's all right.
It's a fun song.
Yeah, it's okay.
It's a fun song.
No, don't play it.
I'm gonna play it.
It'll get us taken off the internet.
Fine. Probably. Why? Everybody likes it. Everybody has done so many things about it.
Here's what I'm gonna say. Whack.
Whom?
This beef is whack. Cookie cutter, Disneyland, whack.
It's not even about the beef. It's when nobody's killing anybody. Now, remember, mind you, this is before, I told you about that.
I'm not a fan of this.
XXXTion. So this is also in question, allegedly, whether Drake had him killed as well, because he said multiple things in a lot of his verses and a lot of his songs. So that's also it's like, why would you say these things and then now you're doing this?
Illuminati.
You're saying one-word answers.
Illuminati.
You're saying one-word answers.
It's all connected.
You're saying one-word answers.
They all do dirt.
I mean, if you're going to say that, then you allegedly have to throw Ellen DeGeneres in it as well. You have to throw
Ellen's a dirt bag. She's a dirt bag. She's mean as hell. She comes out doing her weirdo, creepy lesbian dance.
Don't say that.
Yeah,
that's a regular dance. She's a lesbian that dances. Doesn't make it a lesbian dance.
No, it's like a lesbian thing. I think.
Whatever. It doesn't matter.
No, I just heard she was an asshole.
Yeah, she was an asshole. But anyway, maybe if we remember, we'll touch base on this next week.
Either way,
but let's give it up for Metro Boom and his fucking fire ass beat that has been making its round on TikTok, and he's literally giving people a beat. He didn't even speak ill of him. He was just like, shut the hell up and make some beats. And he was like, oh, I'll make a beat, baby. I ain't got a beat. That's fine.
Well,
good for him.
There you go.
And we had a clapping thingy. Get it. Get it, Metro Boom?
All right.
Get it.
Well, I guess
Fire.
we'll keep the beef going then.
I
don't
will.
know. I'm
will.
calling this beef off. I'm over
not.
it.
No. Drake already called it off.
All right.
Wah,
Yeah, what are you gonna do?
you have too much on me. Wah, get my Ozempic prescription. Wah.
Yeah, see, that's weird. It used to be I fucking banged your old lady. Now it's like, oh, you have fake lips and BBLs. This is whack. This is the wackest of beefs.
But let's talk about this, right? We've
covered enough. I can't do this
I'm
anymore.
going to tell you why people don't like Drake. Next round. I'm going to tell you because he has fucked everybody that has helped him become who he is. Screwed baby mamas, invited baby mamas, talked about people's significant others. Like he's done things off the charts that he shouldn't have done. Like it's just a mirage of things that perhaps
So he's a bad person.
Maybe.
Thank you, Jones, our hip-hop expert. Thank you, Justin, the hip-hop expert.
I'm just explaining why he's allegedly a bad person to some people. But I'm like, yeah, he is.
Well, that's what happens. You do dirt, it comes back.
But we all dealt with it because he was putting out good music or fun music.
I got some hip-hop news.
Ooh, do tell.
Snoop Dogg is now the official sponsor of the Arizona Bowl.
Oh. All right.
Gin and juice, baby.
Snoop D.O. double jizzle.
Snoop Dogg and Shaq never turn on a gig.
Ever.
You guys have too much money, man. What are you guys doing?
No such thing.
You want more money? For what?
No such thing.
So Snoop Dogg will be at Arizona Stadium next Arizona Bowl.
All right. Well, get him on the show, Jones. Get him on.
I'll work on it.
Let him crash at your place.
I tried to get El Presidente to get on the show too when he was. I'm kind of sad that Barstool isn't doing it anymore.
Yeah, it's all right. It's all right.
Kind of a red flag for the Arizona Bowl if Barstool's not sponsoring it.
Yeah.
I knew they did sponsors. I thought they just hated with us.
No. Well,
shut up.
We've made it another week.
Burley.
We survived Cinco de Mayo,
which is whack.
We survived the Kendrick and Drake beef so far. Lovers and friends. And
the Canelo and Munago.
Yeah, all the Mexicans were in town this weekend. Yeah. God bless.
I didn't get any.
God bless. I got them all.
I hope they tip.
Yeah.
What were they wearing?
Everything.
Everything
you could think of.
White beaters, they ain't tipping.
Everything you think. It's fine.
But yeah, good weekend.
Yeah, good
solid weekend. Spicy weekend.
Solid. Spicy with a tahini rim.
Yeah, for sure.
Well, I think it's time we get the hell out of here. We're keeping Jones from his kid. We're keeping Scott from his house. So, let's get out of here.
Let's get
Level 9, Las Vegas, Tucson. We'll be back next week, man. Let's survive. Jones, we're going to be doing a trip soon.
Are we? Thanks for
June
the invite.
1st.
Yes, we are. We'll
June
discuss.
1st.
Thanks for the invite, guys.
All right, boys and girls.
I told him to invite you if he wanted. So I guess
no, he didn't. He didn't invite me to shit.
Don't worry about it. We'll talk about
it. Okay, anyway, I'm never going to be there. So thanks for the invite for nothing.
All right, let's get out of here. All right.
Thanks for listening to the Pre-Shift Podcast. Don't forget to subscribe, and we will see you next week for another Pre-Shift.